He's not talking, yeah. Oh. What up? What up, what up, what up? Yay! My other stream, because it was taking too long. Why do I still get emails for Pokemon Go? What the fuck? Boo. I don't have an ounce. So who won the game so far? Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, when we were in Charlotte, I saw East Carolina's bus. Cause it's Pitt. God damn, Jordan, you just got ran the fuck over. That's a breed of cow. Holstein is a breed of cow. Ed with the win. Not the whisper, yay. Yeah, Armani out here having to actually work for it. %100%. 100%. No. I'm not rushing you either, friend. Is it only user interceptions? No, it ain't. Me too. Mark is sad. You leave him alone. It's a bird. Look at the mascot. Are we ready? Are we ready? Correct. $115 hours? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hey, I got a Sunbelt defensive player. Alright.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro,
Playing
Arkansas.
Tulsa. Let's see how this
Stadium,
goes.
home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game
Yo, why is it always raining?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Night. Good night, Mark.
He's gonna get loose. He'll take it to the
I returned the opening kick.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Thanks.
People still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
I just realized I'm still in the game. Now he's gonna
He'll bring
fucking
it
kill
out.
me.
It's right. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tulsa's
Definitely
offense will
not.
get the first swing of the game. Here are our impact players
I'm
for this
not
game, and
playing
it
them.
goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play while being...
Going for a big play right off the bat.
Oh my god, they just one play deep routed me. Jesus Christ.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in
Same.
2 games.
I
Still
went
more to be played.
another
I'll tell
week
you what,
with
I
no
think
hours.
this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Being a
The Red
spiteful
Wolves offense
mofo.
headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Runs through the tackle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You were mute.
This offense with a fresh
McCrumbie?
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Red Wolves are marching down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly,
way to hold on to the ball. Let's go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Rainer. Firing to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Cross. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands
He does.
You feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They'll go to the air. He looks that one in nicely. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm 14-7 right now.
Comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen.
I just had their quarterback hurdle my entire defense.
Because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Toss sweep to the right. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 39.
And the running back didn't get
Is it the
much.
first
Nice
quarter?
job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this
Okay.
running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. All kinds, headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden
Yo.
Hurricane.
They did a...
That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the
Yep,
move
I got
from
sauced
inside his
up.
5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Yep.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Wow.
And he can't escape, and down
They
he
sent the
goes.
blitz on me.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Connection to the right.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Now on the option. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Couldn't find a way to create
That dude just juked my entire team.
25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, handing it off. Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. They want to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
Must be nice.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The back goes in motion. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3. Here comes the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Hard running there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Now the toss. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it?
Wow.
Is it one high safety?
What the fuck was
is it
that?
2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion
I went for the
is
pitch, and it registered as
what
a...
type of zone coverage
He intercepted it, and then he did like a flip.
It's cross.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run.
I just experienced that.
Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Williams looking for a man. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set.
Yeah, I gotta make a bottle right now. Just playing my college game. So once I'm done, I'll come back in. I can't get under his neck. You good?
Yeah.
I did.
Offense. The RPO fire complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yo, they are.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off.
These guys are fucking me up.
Trying play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They're setting up the screen. And they
Yo, this receiver just flatlined my corner.
They'll go hurry up
Oh
here.
my god, my corner died. I promise you. He's dead.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vaughn. And that was some kind of collision between a
Oh, that man died.
bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down,
this
but he
team
got
is
past the
fast.
line to gain. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Ballard. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now. The snap sets up the throw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Wow, they're going for it on 4th and 2.
You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. But he has enough for the first down. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Williams will pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Presley. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd down play from the gun. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the... What a snag by the defense. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up
I
at the
just threw a
30.
pick.
Line gets set, 1st down.
I'm
He
down.
wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I'm down
Catch in the middle, it's
21-17.
Ballard. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
1.5.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Trust me, I would have picked them in a heartbeat.
It's Presley. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the
Yeah,
22.
keep the blitz,
They'll
bitch.
use a timeout second down. They'll
Yeah,
set
they're
up the
gonna.
field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And it's
Oh wow,
right
he
down
made
the
that
boulevard.
field goal by the skin of his teeth.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Red Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Presley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
A quick completion to the left.
Wow.
For the first down.
That receiver
And
just
they'll finally
threw
get
my
him down
fucking.
after a terrific pickup. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I'm about to chew clock. I'm about to lose this fucking game.
Is this 4-down territory? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35.
Yo, my entire team can't tell when the running back is running, so on deep routes, my fucking players are still running down the field.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way.
No, I went on a blitz.
Gets the big first down.
And the guys on man coverage
Just
disappeared.
He exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Benjamin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job
31,
getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
17.
About to kick it away after
I'm
scoring
getting
a
killed.
touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. Going over the top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch. We drag him down. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before.
I'm getting annihilated.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a
You're definitely hacking, bro.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this one will be stopped.
Because you never suffer like the rest of us.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd.
It's almost over, honey. Did you land back down?
Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
On the option. Now the toss. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Red Wolves are in the hurry up. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful.
This quarterback is fucking dog shit.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. 1st down here for the offense.
I'm going to sim the rest of this game so I can go help Maddie with my child.
Toss to the outside. Headed to the end zone. Send Hill, take. Touchdown. Sometimes it's just not your day.
My team could not score the rest of the game.
That seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need?